Every day we look up and see a blue sky. So familiar, so constant, that we rarely stop to ask, where does this blue come from? Before sunlight reaches Earth, it has no color of its own. It is white light. It carries every visible wavelength: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, all traveling together. As sunlight enters Earth's atmosphere, an invisible separation begins. Nitrogen and oxygen molecules are far smaller than the wavelengths of light. They cannot block light, only scatter it. This is the secret behind the sky's color. Shorter wavelengths scatter more easily. Among all colors, blue and violet light scatter the most, but the human eye is more sensitive to blue, so the sky appears blue to us. The sky is not always blue. At sunrise and sunset, sunlight travels through a thicker layer of atmosphere. Blue light is scattered away, leaving reds and oranges behind to paint the horizon. If Earth's atmosphere were different, the sky would be different too. In Earth's early history, the sky looked nothing like it does today. It was a chaotic alien landscape. The blue sky we see is the result of light, gas, distance, and perception. It is not the universe's default, only Earth at this precise moment in time. Next time you look up, remember, you are witnessing a physical miracle billions of years in the making. If you were not standing on the surface but floating in space looking back at Earth, you would not see a blue sky, but a thin, almost invisible shell of gas. The blue of the sky exists only between the surface and your eyes. It is not Earth's true color, but a trace left by scattered light. The sky is blue not only because of physics, but because of perception. If your eyes were more sensitive to violet light, the sky would not be blue. If you could see different wavelengths as some animals do, this sky would look entirely different. Earth's blue sky is not a designed outcome. It is a convergence of coincidences, just the right atmospheric thickness, just the right gases, just the right distance from its star. The sky is blue not because it chooses to be, but because on this planet at this moment, everything aligns just so. In Earth's earliest ages, the sky was not blue. The atmosphere then contained almost no oxygen. Volcanic gases, methane, carbon dioxide dominated the air. When sunlight passed through such an atmosphere, it scattered in entirely different ways. Around 2.4 billion years ago, a silent revolution began. Tiny life learned to use sunlight and release oxygen. Oxygen did not change the sky at first. It altered the oceans, the rocks, and only later, the sky. As the sky slowly turned blue, it also signaled that this planet could now support complex life. A blue sky is both a signal and an invitation. The color of the sky is not irreversible. Change the atmospheric balance and blue disappears. More aerosols and particles fade the sky into gray. Different chemistry can turn it green, yellow, or even red. In the distant future, as the sun grows brighter, Earth's atmosphere will change again. Oceans evaporate. Water vapor dominates the sky. The sky may no longer be blue, but milky white or nearly transparent. In Earth's 4.6 billion year history, the blue sky is only a brief chapter. We were born into this chapter, breathing it, looking up at it, forgetting that it is not permanent. The sky is blue not only because of light and gas, but because you are here to see it. Without an observer, the sky has no color. Only when you look up does blue truly exist. The sky has no color of its own. It is not a blue object, nor a painted dome above us. What you see as blue is light losing its direction in the air. Imagine a moment. Earth loses its atmosphere. In daylight, the sky would turn black. Even with the sun overhead, what you would see is the same darkness as space. Blue disappears not because the sun changes, but because air is gone. The sky is blue not because it is thick, but because it is thick enough. If Earth orbited a red dwarf star, the sky would look entirely different. Not every star can create a blue sky. Life does not require a blue sky, but civilization formed beneath this one. Eyes evolved to read this world. The blue sky shapes the mind. The blue you see today is not the same as yesterday. It does not have to exist. In the universe, most worlds do not have blue skies. Imagine a moment. You are the first life on this planet to look up. No language, no names for colors. Only light and an unfamiliar space above. Blue is not a gift from the sky. It is a name civilization gave to it. The sky changes every day, yet gives us the illusion that it is eternal. We call it blue because its changes are so slow they exceed human perception and are mistaken for permanence. When you look up, you are witnessing light, gas, and consciousness aligning at once. This is not a backdrop, not a given, but a miracle still unfolding. The sky is blue simply because you are here. Human preference for blue is not accidental. In our evolutionary past, blue meant daylight remains, storms are distant. A blue sky signals stability, and stability allows life to pause and think. At night, the sky still exists. The air does not vanish, yet blue is gone because there is no sunlight to scatter. The sky does not turn black. It simply loses the conditions to be seen. After sunset, before night, there is a brief moment. The sky turns deep blue as if the world pauses. It is not a new color. It is blue taking its final breath before fading. In many ancient cultures, blue was not a distinct color category. The sky was described as dark, empty, or divine, not because the sky was different, but because humans had not yet learned to see it the same way. If the structure of your retina changed, would the sky change? For some animals, the sky is not blue. It is contrast, motion, a shifting map. The sky is not blue because of the ocean. Even without seas with the same atmosphere, the sky would remain blue. It is only coincidence that the oceans mirror it. At the microscopic scale, there are only molecules and photons. At the macroscopic scale, blue emerges. Blue does not exist in particles, but in the space between scales. You have seen blue skies thousands of times, yet never the same one twice. Because the sky exists only in the present.